We're back with you guys. How are you tonight?
I hope I don't have M&Ms in my teeth because we're eating M&Ms right now.
We just barely put a bunch of M&Ms in our mouth right before we started streaming tonight.
Bad idea, bad idea.
Yeah, that's what happens when you stream before you eat dinner. You just get a little bit hungry.
We just landed and got back from the airport. We've been at Disneyland for the last couple of days.
Oh my gosh, it's been so much fun.
It was great. But here we are, back to reality, back to Banjo.
That's good. Banjo's fun too. It's not like Banjo's bad, but...
Oh my gosh, the last time that we played, I was ready to tear my hair out. We're almost done. We're almost done.
So our last stream was last Wednesday, so it's been a couple days since we've been with you guys. But what had happened is we had gotten through this part of the game, which was almost like a game show where we had to go through piece by piece in order to get to the last boss.
Yeah, it's like a big board game, weird crossword puzzle almost.
Yeah, kind of strange.
It looked like a crossword puzzle anyway.
But once we finally got through it, the game surprised us that we needed to have more music notes collected, which means we had to go back through several of the different levels in order to get to the last boss. Yeah, kind of crazy. Stowpack, we missed you too. I'm glad you guys are here.
We got a few people tuned in right now.
Yes,
it's good to have you guys back. Dr. Disaster's here.
Dr. Disaster, it's good to have you guys. So now that we've had a big long weekend of a break, I think that we'll be able to finish up with Gruntilda. And
we've only got like a
game.
Bit left, I think. If we can manage to get the strategy right, I think that there's a little hint of luck that's going to be required here.
Hopefully,
because we're not really well equipped to be fighting her quite yet. We didn't get the extra, like the double honeycombs or any of that, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, there were a few more things that we can collect before we beat the game, but to go back and get those would take several hours, and I don't think it's worth it. So
we are matching. You're right, Stowpack. We are both wearing red. It was a red weekend. We went to Disneyland for Gay Days this weekend, and everybody wore red. And we ended up wearing red today, too.
It was a sea of red shirts in Disneyland. It was a lot of fun.
We opened up the drawers this morning in the hotel, and we only had red shirts left, I think, is what happened, because we didn't wear red yesterday.
Yeah,
we just wore regular clothes to the park.
But anyway, it was a fun weekend.
It was super fun.
We were able to trick-or-treat with Mickey, and
Mickey's
that was a lot of fun.
Halloween party.
Which was just different from...
We have a bag of, like, 9 pounds of chocolate still.
It's good to trick-or-treat as an adult without feeling bad.
Oh, it's expected there. If you go to Mickey's Halloween party, you're going trick-or-treating.
Yeah, that's true. It was a lot of fun. Well, we're going to get back into the game. I'm just going to load from where we were previously.
Prepare for the static.
All right. So
I don't know what it is about the sound at this part, but it's like crackly.
Yeah, it is a little crackly, huh? We are right here. This is the entrance to the boss fight. However, in order to beat the boss, I think we need to have a bunch of those blue eggs in order to shoot at Gruntilda and in order to shoot at something else that's coming up.
We're going to have to go back to get them. We've only got 45.
Do you think we should go get some more before
we need more. This time, I'm going to be a little more generous about going back to get things, because last time it was like, oh, we had to go collect 2 hours worth of music notes before we could move forward, and I just wasn't having it.
Yeah. Smith was super salty.
I was so mad. What a dumb thing.
He was way salty.
I was beyond salty. Oh, look.
Where are we?
We're in where she's been doing her magic experiments.
Crazy. Does she have lots of blue eggs for us in here?
I wish.
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be the best. Machine Gun Laughter, welcome to the stream. We're back.
How are you?
After a few days of hiatus.
Not really hiatus, but...
It was hiatus.
We were on vacation.
The band got broken up for a while, and this is our reunion tour.
We had too much salt.
Too much salt. No, we went away on a trip.
Does this do anything?
I doubt it. I think this is all here for decoration.
Okay. How are you tonight, Machine Gun?
Good to see you. We're gonna have to go. I guess
go back here.
we're gonna have to go back out across the game show. I think there's an extra life. We need that. Can we get it? Is it behind bars? It's up in that little hole. Huh. Oh, we already have 9 lives. We're good. What happened to us when we died last time with Grunty? Did it spit us back out of the game, or did we stay in?
I don't remember where it left us off, but we can exit this area. See, this was the board game that we had to get through.
Yeah. Your internet's being crappy.
Oh shoot.
I hope it holds out tonight.
It's never fun to have crappy internet.
We had really great internet in our hotel all week.
We had like
a 0.22. Well, it was between 0.09 and 0.22 megabits per second. You could almost load Google search results.
It was so good.
It was really good. We thought for a while, like when we were getting ready to go, we're like, oh, maybe we can like stream for a little while we're there one night. Nope.
Yeah, we were hoping.
Well, we eventually came to the reality of.
Oh, sorry guys.
Oh, hi. We eventually came to the reality of there being hotel internet in our hotel, and we realized that would probably be the case. Alright, we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit to get these eggs. Where was it that we went last time? Was it the desert? The Gobi
Yeah, that's where we
Valley?
got a bunch of I can't remember.
I think we got eggs there, I don't remember. No, maybe it was, we need a lot of those. We need lots of golden feathers.
I think we can only get, can we get 20 now? Yeah, we can get 20.
Yeah, we can get up to 20. We went back to the very first level, to Mumbo's Mountain. Ooh, lower that water.
I think it raises it.
Oh, really? Raise that water. We went back to the Mumbo's Mountain level and got lots of eggs there. And there were gold feathers too, were there not? Or no, gold feathers weren't introduced until Clinker's Cavern.
Where does it want us to go with this? Because
Go down.
it only has a certain amount of time. It's giving us 16 seconds to get where we need to go. Maybe we should try this again. I don't know where it's wanting us to go.
Did we started some sort of timer? Is that what happened?
Yeah, there's a timer.
Alright.
And sorry for the audio quality. This part of the game, I don't know if it's because of this part, but we're having some crackles. Hey, Apples Dos Apples, how are you tonight?
Apples Dos Apples, good to see you.
Glad to have you back.
Just dive down, I think. That's where we gotta go. It's really crackly down through the mouth.
The mouth?
Yep. Your butt will tell you, and you'll know, when my boot swings to... Oh, we got cut off.
Is it up here that we have to go?
We can go wherever we want, I guess. I think that it was down... Maybe
I don't
one
know
of those
what it wants us
cauldrons.
to do.
One of the cauldrons. We can transport back, I'm sure.
Well, those things are all accessible without that. I don't know.
I don't know what the water. I don't care about the water at this point. We just need to get back, is all. We've got apples, dos apples, and apple trees. This is the moment that all of the apple people join, I guess, huh?
I guess so.
All of the applers.
There's nothing in here. So our goal right now is we're trying to collect a bunch of those blue eggs so that we can use them in the boss fight. And in order to get those eggs, we have got to go back to some of the previous levels.
Just need to stock up. Hey, there's a gold
There's a couple
feather and
things we
some
need in
eggs.
here.
Backflip. Yeah, there you go. That's the ticket. What is this place? Oh, this is where we activated Rusty Bucket.
Bay, yeah.
I see. I see.
Run away!
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's go down deep again, and we're gonna go out of this area. I'm pretty sure that it's all the way down.
We could go into Rusty Bucket Bay. I don't know how many blue eggs there were in there.
I don't know. There were probably some, but I don't feel like it's quite as much of an easy little treasure trove as Mumbo's Mountain was. It's really scratchy.
I think what's happened is we've had a save state, and we've technically never reset the game. And so we haven't saved the game properly, and it's just been like running nonstop. So if we were to save the game properly, and I'm gonna get some air,
Yeah, we need some
and then
of that
reload
first.
it, I think that
It would do
the
better,
crackly
huh?
would go away. I think it's just an emulator issue.
That was worrisome.
Sounds like it's having some issues loading those instruments. There are a couple of them here.
Algunos cuantos huevositos.
Solamente algunos cuantos. Oops.
Ay, ay, ay.
Should we try to go back all the way to the beginning?
I feel like that was where we... I don't know. We got so many when we went back that way. How many can we have? A total of 100 blue eggs?
Yeah, we can have 100 of them.
We had like a lot of them, but then we went into Click Clock Wood because we had to get all of those music notes.
He's still salty.
Music notes. I just don't like the music notes in this game. I think it's dumb.
Salty, salty. Tinius, welcome back.
I'm ready to see you kill that witch. Well, I'm ready to.
With compassion?
With compassion.
With passion or with compassion? We're gonna compassionately kill her. Or are you compassionately here to see us kill the witch with passion?
Killing her with compassion sounds nice because she just wants to look beautiful. She seems alright. She's just kidnapped our sister is all.
Is that all?
That's all. Where does that cauldron that's up there take us? Do you remember?
We can find out.
Okay. One way to find out. Bombs away. Oh. I thought that it was a dead end one or something.
What is the process to save this game?
We gotta like do the save. So
Do we
do
like
start and then
go
do
here and save and quit?
save and quit and
Because
then
maybe if we
restart
save
it.
and quit, it'll bring us back to the beginning.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Wait, what?
Okay, we saved and quit. I think we're gonna restart and then load from our save. Let's try this. I think the audio will be better now.
Let's hope.
We're starting all the way from the beginning, guys. So
We just
hope you have a lot
decided
of
that we
patience.
want to stream this for another month.
Maybe more.
Hope you're ready for that. No, we for those of you that missed it last time, our next game is going to be Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, it's been decided.
We did that straw poll. That was the final result. Chrono Trigger won.
So that'll be our next game right away after we finish this one.
We're working on getting everything all set up for the layout and the graphics and all of that good stuff. You guys are furries.
We're furries because we love Banjo so much. It was kind of weird going to Disneyland because the Splash Mountain ride had a lot of like similar music to Banjo Kazooie, and even like the art style is very similar with all the bright
that's
colors.
true. Splash Mountain, Spiral Mountain.
Yeah, it was kind of bizarre. It was kind of like a mashup almost. It seemed.
Okay, we gotta go find our little Chungo friend.
Our Chango friend.
Our Chungo friend. One of these had eggs in it too.
Did it?
Yeah, one of those huts did. So we don't have to get them that way.
Wasn't this one?
That was music notes.
There it is.
Rest in peace, Undertale. Maybe in the future. Chrono Trigger sounds like it'll be exciting to play. Neither of us have played it, and
Whoops.
we've been. Oh
Shoot.
my! What a waste. We have been listening to the music from it. The music's awesome. We've been looking at some of the art that goes with it because we're working on the design of our new layout, and it looks really cool. I think it's going to be a really fun game. I'm excited for it. We decided to play the DS version.
Yeah, the DS version seems to be like the
sweet spot.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best because I feel like from what I was reading at least, the Chrono Trigger for the DS has the best translation or the most accurate translation to the Japanese one, and it also has the videos, the full motion videos that the PlayStation version has without having loading times.
The load times, yeah.
And so I think it's gonna be like the best version to play. So we'll see how it goes.
I think it'll be fun. Were there eggs on top of the little Stonehenge thing over there too, or am I mistaken?
On top of like that totem pole?
Mm-hmm.
No, there weren't. There was
the Stonehenge thing that's over there. The weird ramp that we had to learn how to do the turkey trot or whatever up.
I got some over there.
You got them already?
Yeah.
I thought there was some up on top. We didn't go on top, but you got the ones that were underneath, right?
Yeah. I think what's on top are music notes.
Were they music notes? Yeah, they're music notes.
Up there.
Oh well.
I feel like we've collected all of them here already.
We can exit this world and reload it.
Yep.
How many are we at right now?
We're at
76. Just one more pass, we'll be good.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
One more pass. Alright.
So Gruntilda is the boss, and it looks like there are 5 different waves that you have to get through. She's got 5 different types of attacks.
5 stages.
Before she
she's
dies. Defeated, yeah.
I guess she doesn't die because she comes back in the next game, right?
I don't know.
Before she gives up our sister.
Yes. Before we're done with the game. It's kind of a strange stream last time because the game puts out its credits after you have beaten a certain part of the game.
That was really weird, yeah.
And so,
because we thought we were done. We're like, whoa.
Yeah,
but we knew that we weren't.
Done like the game show, it had given us credits.
Yeah, it acted like everything was all finished.
And then Is this where you need to be?
Yeah, this is the place.
And then it surprised us that we had to go get more music notes to go kill Grunty, so...
It was a bad little surprise.
So salty.
What an ugly surprise. It was like surprise homework or a surprise like pop quiz.
A pop quiz.
Yeah.
Something totally unanticipated.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's hope that this little stock of eggs is gonna keep us.
We've got 93 now, I think that would be good.
The trick is gonna be to not waste them like in attempts trying to beat her. Because if we have to fight her multiple times, then we're goofed again.
Well, we will cheat and use save states.
Save states.
I won't even feel bad about it at this point.
I don't either. I'm all for it. Technology, it's a wonderful thing.
Okay.
Wah wah. Alright, Mumbo Jumbo.
If Zane Onyx were here, he would say...
Go up, up, up.
Just need to go up, up, up in order to find the place where you need to go.
Yep.
Even though there are those little cauldrons, I'm not sure exactly which one goes where. So we'll just keep going up and up.
Up and up and up and up and up. Bum, 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 bum.
Up at the top of this fortress, there's... I don't know, like, this thing feels huge, Gruntilda's lair.
It's
it just
massive.
Feels just, like, gigantic. It's hard to believe that, that she's created all these things just so that we'd have a chance to get our sister back.
Mm-hmm.
But all the way at the very top is where we have to go, and it shoots us out of this cauldron into the highest point that we need to be. and it's up there that we'll be able to fight her. It's like, it almost reminds me of like Bowser levels from Super Mario 64. Like you're on top of this giant platform.
Like
so
floating
I think
in the
it's like
sky.
Yeah, I think it's her castle or something. I don't know.
It must be.
I mean, do witches have castles?
You're way up high, and if you fall off, you're dead skis instantly. Witches can have castles. The Wicked Witch of the West had a castle.
Was it because she stole it from the princess?
Nah, she didn't steal it from anybody.
No?
No, the Emerald City has its own little palace, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Witches have castles.
Like Hogwarts?
Yeah, like Hogwarts. Witches and wizards have castles.
Do we need to go in here, I think?
We need that cauldron, huh? Yep, that's the one. Oh.
This will take us near...
Wow!
Where was it we need to go from here? Is it in here or is it
We
underneath?
need to go...
Let's see if we can find out.
I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Not in there, but we could get that golden feather.
Yeah, let's get this.
In
We'll
fact,
need this.
we should get that golden feather.
Oh, 10 is the max that we can do.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, never mind then.
I think that there's a way to unlock 20, but we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, you have to have like 100 million more music notes.
At least.
At very least. Alright.
So, we proceed through here?
Somewhere. Yeah,
Oh.
we gotta go down there.
Those goldfish. Too much buffering for me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Is anybody else experiencing buffering? Is it our side?
Machine Gun was saying earlier that there were some internet troubles happening.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. We
Thank
will
you.
plan on seeing you on Wednesday night when we come back for some Chrono Trigger.
We'll be starting a brand new game.
It's not through here that we have to go, right?
I don't know, we need to get air
We
though.
need to get air, that's right. Air!
We got to get some air. I don't remember.
I feel like it's amazing every single time we've got to get anywhere. I'm so sorry, everybody.
It's seriously like way more difficult than it should be to get places in this game. They need signs. Why doesn't she have signs?
Because that would make it too easy.
This way to my big battle. This way to my freaky game show.
We'll see you in a sec, Stopeback.
See you soon. Maybe through that pipe there? We
Could be.
gotta be somewhere down here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's gotta be it because it was another like weird green ice looking level thing that is where we go in to see her. Or when we go up to get into the
In here?
Quick Luck Wood area. Yeah, surface now. And then we had to climb those little steps over there.
Yeah, I remember where we are now. It's mine, though.
Bloom. Ba-doo-ba-doo-doo.
Let us up. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, this stuff. Ugh.
Oh. It's
Okay.
just like to weed us out.
Yeah, we got it with 2 though. It's okay.
We need to have full health for sure.
We can get some in the maze.
Okay.
This health up here.
Oh, that was
That was weird.
like we fell through nothing there because we were barely on the ledge, I think.
Yeah.
Like we are now.
Okay,
There we
that's
go.
better.
Some solid ground.
We'll see what we can do to... We'll give it a solid attempt, and we'll save it right before we go. 'Cause we have almost full of those green eggs,
That's true.
and then we have full of the yellow feathers. And so I think that we've got a good chance this time. And our health is now full, and we have 9 lives. So I think we'll do fine.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We just have to take it slow, and we got to figure out. Gotta remember what we were doing first of all. We have to dodge her at the first while we do the turkey trot.
Yeah, there's a couple things we have to do, isn't there?
Yeah. Then we have to remember to hide behind those stone walls. And then after that, I don't remember. I think she starts throwing fireballs, and that's where we need those invincibility feathers. So we've got to feed the statue some eggs.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's save the shiz.
Okay. Ready to go.
Blast off!
All the
We
way
just
to the
got,
very
like,
top.
Beamed up.
Yeah, so it looks like the top of a castle,
It
doesn't it?
is. That's gotta be what it is. Furry pair, got right up here. It's so unfair. Alrighty, turkey trot. Oh look, there's gold feathers up here too that we can get.
Oh, good. I can't see where I'm going.
This part's really, like, the camera sucks worse than ever right now. You hit my broom. Remember that when we defeat her each time, we need the invincibility to avoid one of those green things hitting us.
When we feed her each time?
The homing spells that she does when we defeat her each time on each stage. So the ones that are green are the ones that we have to invincibility. Oh no. Oh gosh. This is, I think, gonna be the last one, and then she does the thing that we'll need invincibility for. Okay, yeah, watch out. Invincibility in just a sec.
Not yet, then.
There you go. You beat it. You should go get another gold feather. Whoops. So there was a 3 and then a break, right? Oh.
We got 2 of them. Let's see if we can get a third one in a sec.
Maybe it was she does 4 and then a break? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so. Just want to get a good camera angle. It's just hard, though. Oops.
Oh.
There we are.
You got her.
Still have to do another...
No, she's gonna move over to another one. We have to just wait. She's a pretty good little aim.
So that was 4. Here's 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a break after the explosion. Ah!
What? Controls!
What's happening?
Oh! Shoot.
Did it get stuck like it wasn't getting
Yeah,
input?
it got stuck at...
Apples Dos Apples is having buffering too. I wonder if there's something weird going on with...
Seems pretty constant for what our upload is. That's what it's showing.
Our settings look like they're showing pretty constant. We're sorry, Apples Dos Apples. We, one night we're having some trouble with that when there was some variability in our upload speed. Right now the number looks pretty static, so I'm not sure what would be going on. Thanks for being here, though.
Did I get all 3? I got 2. Let's try it again.
Map,
Map, how are you?
73546 says that his working fine. Or hers is working fine.
His or hers is working fine. How are you tonight, Map?
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Okay, these are the constant ones.
Yeah, I just want to try to get a good camera angle first. How about this camera angle?
That's a good one. I like it. You really see the color of the explosion.
I'll just get this over slightly. It's like one or the other.
I felt like the last time we
There
found
we
that
are.
those corner... Oh, we're good. I'm doing well, thanks. That's good. Glad to hear it. That was
I got
good
one.
technique to get one in at a time like that.
Is that the fourth one? Here we are. Okay, one more. Oh,
Oh,
shoot. Let's try that again.
I think this is where we need to get ready. Invincibility. Woo, good job. Good catch.
Okay. Then the next area. I've got
Okay,
to
now we've got to
fly.
fly, and we're going to have to run into her.
Oh. There is...
So you want to get right on level with her, I think, for this.
Hang on, there's a...
Honeycomb that we need.
Yeah.
You should get a gold feather too, or two of them while you've got the chance right now. I don't think she's going to dive bomb you.
Here she
Oh,
goes.
she's throwing her fireballs, though. You turkey trot around, I think.
Should I collect more things, or should I try to go up?
If we can get one more without her killing us with a fireball,
We'll see.
because we've used 2 gold feathers so far. Watch out. Ooh.
Oh. What did she say?
I don't know, I didn't see it. Battle stove! Hey guys, you can do it. We're really hoping so.
Welcome back, Battle Stove. How are you?
So we need to get like right on level with her to be able to do this.
Okay. So
Which is going to be tricky.
Like this?
Yep, maybe a little higher.
Did I get her?
Yep, you got her.
Awesome. That was
Wow,
close.
that beak gave me a jolt. So now you can have this lightning bolt.
What is she gonna...
She's just throwing stuff.
Oh, okay. Nope.
You go, huh?
I thought that was gonna kill me.
Yeah, out of bounds or something. That would be terrible.
That'd be que horrible.
It's too bad that we've got such a limited quantity of feathers. You got her.
Okay.
Well, we've got spam bots. Don't click on the links, guys.
Shoot.
That probably goes without saying, but
Our time away was good. Oh, shoot. We were in Disneyland, which was a lot of fun.
yeah, we had a good time. Oh,
Oh, shoot. We only have 2 health left.
yeah, I think
Oh.
we're to the point where this battle's over. We had a good
Almost.
time though. We like literally just landed and came home and got set up for this. So
Yeah, we got home just a couple minutes ago. So it's been kind of nonstop.
it
But
has,
it was such a fun trip. I love Disneyland.
we went 4 different days this time. Ooh, she's constantly throwing
She's
them now.
going faster, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's been the trend each time though.
Oh,
Ooh.
missed her.
At least she missed us too. Gosh, this is tough with the life.
With the
of
constant moving.
Yeah, and the constant movement as well.
I'm worried about our health too.
Oh. Did you just come out of flying soon enough that
I
it
guess so.
didn't
That
hurt
didn't
us?
hurt us. I don't know.
That was good. That was lucky.
Oh, this is hard. Nah, there it was.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Isaac, welcome back. How are you?
Isaac. We just came back from your great state. We just landed here in Utah. You're from California, right? Am I remembering correctly?
Disney is the best, Battle Stove. We were able to go to Disneyland for every day that we were there. It's a little overwhelming, but
We went for partial days. We've got annual passes, and so we went sometimes in the evening and sometimes in the afternoon, and we didn't make it there any of the mornings. We're a little lazy.
We did get there the morning when we had to go to California Adventure to get our fast passes.
That's
for
true. We were there bright and early that day for
Yeah.
World of Killer.
But it was a lot of fun. It was really relaxing, which sometimes going to Disney isn't because you're so nonstop.
Busy running around.
But it was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it. Oh,
Oof. Want to hear something weird?
yes, tell us. What's weird? Were you in Utah while we were in your state?
Probably. Oof, that was a close one.
That was close.
There's one more before the green one.
It's raining in California. It is.
Yeah, it rained the other morning while we were there too. Los Angeles was getting some rain as well.
I think that El Nino is starting up again, which is going to be great for California because it's just been
The water's
constant
so
drought.
needed. Okay, watch out. Here's the green. All right. That is crazy. It doesn't rain terribly often unless it's like February and El Nino.
Yeah, it's really good that it's raining though.
I'm glad that it is.
Oh, we need to go attack.
It's a 4. Yep. So she has that little
There we go.
gap. So
Yeah.
1,
No, I think the camera's a little better aligned.
2, 3, 4.
Oops. I know we got
Good job, you got it twice.
Let's try that one more time. The third one. Oh. Here we are.
The sound effect is really interesting. Fast pass is a must. With plenty of time, it can be relaxing. When you try to rush everything with other crowds, it's a pain. It was very, very crowded these last few days, that's for sure.
Yeah, we went during gay days, and for I guess no, a normal weekend it's pretty crowded, but when there's like an event going on, it's extra crowded.
Yeah, it was just busy all the way around. They had some Halloween stuff going on. There was a Mickey's Halloween party Friday night. There's
That
another
was
one
a lot of
happening
fun.
right now. And they just tend to draw lots of extra crowds when that sort of thing happens. They've got the Haunted Mansion all decorated with just the coolest stuff right now with Nightmare Before Christmas. And the wait the other night was an hour and a half for it.
For Thunder, or for
The Haunted Mansion, you
Haunted
never
Mansion,
wait at
yeah.
the Haunted Mansion. They're able to move people through so constantly that just is unheard of.
no, but it was even up to 2 hours. The way we got fast passes for that, and the fast passes were like 5 hours from the time that we got them, so it was crazy. Our next game is going to be Chrono Trigger. If we end up beating this game ever.
Chrono Trigger is going to begin on Wednesday. We're planning on starting our broadcast of the brand new game. It's going to be fun. Okay, let's just back out of this now. This is
rough.
unsalvageable at this point.
Okay, everybody close your eyes for 1 second.
The magic.
Okay, you can open them again.
All right, here we go. I am the J.
I am the J. Welcome back.
Good to see ya.
How are you, my friend? We are on the final boss, finally. It's been really crazy.
It's been super crazy so far. I think when we finally get it, it's gonna feel like the luckiest thing ever.
We'll have won the
So I
lottery.
think that's what it's gonna take, is some good luck. Oh my gosh. Shasta is giving us the hashtag hacks for our save states.
How are you, Shasta? Yeah, we figured we'd use save states because it's just
It's gonna
going
save
back to
us
get
so
all
much
of those,
time.
like, all of those blue notes that we need. Oh, shoot.
It takes like 20 minutes every time.
I accidentally just used one of our
It protected us from that though, I think.
golden feathers.
It didn't sacrifice one of our healths, which was good. Oh my gosh, it is the final boss. I am the J. She's the last. Gotta shoot her with eggs. We are gonna be shooting her with eggs here momentarily. There's 5 stages here, so this is stage 1. This is the easiest of the attacks that she does. Next, we have to be pretty strategic in what we do. Prepare for the green. Okay. I thought we did the wrong thing. I was really scared.
Don't be afraid. It's okay.
It looked like we were getting ready to like fart an egg out.
Okay, here we are.
Instead of invincibility. Alright, so this is where we gotta shoot her with the eggs. I think we missed her all 3.
Let's try that again.
Getting the camera aligned here is just torture.
Whoops. The last one goes way off the corner. Okay, we'll do this.
So we gotta hit her 3 times for each of these different things, right?
Yeah, and she'll go from side to side, and she'll get faster and faster progressively.
There we go. We just have to kind of hide from her behind these blocks each time.
Good thing she's built her castle like this with all this defense.
Ow! Ow!
Okay, that was 2.
She
Gotta
moved
get one
around a
more.
little bit.
Yeah, she did. Oops. Okay.
Now she's really mad.
Side number 3.
I'm sorry that the stream's not working well for you tonight, Apples. Ow, ow. Just this last week, Twitch started using some new, at least partial, HTML5 for their website for the streams.
Yeah, first Twitch has been like really reliant on Flash, and they announced that they're going to be moving towards HTML5, and so they launched their viewer, their HTML5 viewer, but it still relies on Flash a little bit. And I think the combination has caused some buffering for a lot of people. I know that we were having some buffering issues when we were trying to watch Twitch a couple nights ago.
Yeah. That's the truth. Oh, good save though. Banjo Kazooie did cover mechanics before Gears of War. What? Oh, you mean like cover mechanics, like hiding behind the blocks here? I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Twitch has been finicky the last week, says Battle Stove.
That's too bad.
It is. I hope that they're able to. Get stuff worked out. Oh my gosh.
Okay, hit her once.
Yep, you got
It's
her.
just kind of like non-stop. We get just like a split second to
like fire one off.
fire
There's
one.
one more that hit her too. Isaac's watching on iOS. Okay, prepare to shield. Shield, shield, shield. There we go.
Is she gonna drop another?
We need to hurry real quick and grab some of those gold feathers, I think, again, because there's not going to be a chance after this. Okay, we're full on health. That's good.
We're doing really well, guys. That was done with stage 3. Is this stage 4 right now, or is this stage?
This is stage 3 that we're starting.
Stage 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Watch out for a fireball here. Turkey trot. Oh.
That was lucky. Okay, let's see what we can do. We've got a dive bomber from the air here.
Now it gets rare hard. Oh. She even touches us.
Ooh. Where are you right now, Matilda? Okay, got her once there.
Another hit, I'm getting weak. I really need to take a leak. You can do it. Punish that drag queen. And the J had some freezing, but it fixed itself with a reload.
And there's another one.
He's been hearing the other streamers are having HTML5 issues as well.
Nope. Okay, let's try that again. Let's not die right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Come over here. Yeah, Stopak's back.
Stopak's back.
Now if only Trayden were here.
Oh, at least it didn't hurt us.
Let's go back up. We're still doing well, guys. I think we'll be able to hit her a couple more times and move on to the next phase.
Oof.
We're still doing okay. We have five health.
We just got hit again.
Yeah.
We'll see. The crazy part hasn't started yet.
Has it?
Nope. And the crazy part's after this. You'll see what I mean. It's going to be like instant death for us.
Smith watched some YouTube videos in preparation for our battle tonight. Okay, was that all of them, or is there still more? Oh my gosh.
She's gonna home it hard here, I think. Your chicken legs are going to be a lot faster than your regular legs when you have to be down on the ground.
But sometimes I hit the wrong button because it's not a button, it's the control stick, because it's not the N64 controller.
Yeah.
And so sometimes I'll end up using like an invincibility, or I'll end up shooting out an egg. So it's not quite accurate, and so I just want to run over there.
We did see that video, Isaac. It looks like a really interesting... Oh gosh, did we just die?
Okay,
it looks like a really interesting way to play.
Close your eyes for 1 second. Nobody's looking.
More magic going on behind the curtain.
Oh, here we are.
Don't mind the men behind the curtain.
Yeah, we saw the Nuzlocke where it was talking about playing Pokemon and implying some new rules to it.
Yeah, if you guys haven't heard of that before, there was a link that was posted last time. Isaac posted a link that explained a little bit about what gameplay is like.
Yeah, it's interesting though.
It's
an interesting, unique idea to make the old Pokemon games fun again. Not that they're not fun, but just to give some new mechanics to the game.
Give some variety to it, yeah. We're going to be really good at these first two stages. I know, I am the J. We were so close to being done with that third stage.
It's alright.
It's all or nothing here. That's the tricky part.
Ooh.
That was really close.
Ooh.
Alright. I hate her stupid throwing attacks. It's annoying that she can do that.
Yeah.
You know what? She can have our sister.
I don't even care anymore.
Okay, prepare to shield. Oh my goodness. It is 8:50 p.m. for us right now, Isaac.
Yeah, so our next stream is going to be Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, so 2 days from now.
So about this time, your time zone. But Wednesday night.
Okay, there we are.
I have a modified version of some Pokemon on my Mac called Poke MMO.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
That's cool. Other players online. You progress through the game and see other players at the same stage and things. It's cool.
Yeah, it's like multiple. What was it called? MMORPG. A massively multiplayer online version of Pokemon. And you can see multiple trainers like walking around, getting into battles. Cool. It's really interesting.
So they're like mods of the original games, is that right?
Yeah, you have to have one of the ROMs to load all the assets of the game.
That's cool.
But it's just a different client to play the game.
Yeah, just a 1 hour time difference between Mountain Time and Pacific Time. That was her that said ow, not us.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Shasta says World of Warcraft.
Oh, dang it.
We have heard of Pokemon Go. I don't know much about it.
I don't think that there's a lot that's known about it.
From what I saw, it was kind of like an augmented reality version of Pokemon.
Looks pretty cool.
Looks really cool. It was good to have you here, Isaac. We're sorry that you have to go.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Ow! See ya. It's like geotagging, essentially. That's interesting. Like geocaching. Ooh, you got it.
Okay, she needs to drop one. There we are.
There's our magic piece.
I remember, I don't know if Nintendo got the idea from this, but do you guys remember the April Fool's joke from Google Maps a couple years ago where you had to go catch Pokemon? It was either last year, I think it was probably 2014. There were maps, or on the map there were like other Pokemon that you had to go catch, and they were in certain areas like the Eiffel Tower or the Sears Tower, or just any of like these different landmarks, and you had to go catch these Pokemon, and there were 151.
Ooh.
Where is she?
I have no idea.
She's right below us.
Yep, there she is. She's a very accurate throw.
I got her broom and it hurt her.
Yep. Just don't run right into her.
I thought she was gonna stop right there.
Yeah.
Trade-in, you're here!
Welcome back. Good to have you.
How are you tonight?
Hocus Pocus sounds like fun, Stopak.
Okay, we're doing well.
Okay, she I think is gonna
She's
get
got
nutty
one
here.
more.
She's gonna. Ooh.
Missed her. Okay. We're still doing okay, guys. We have to hit her one more time, and then she'll
And
go
we're done
to
with
stage
stage 3.
4. Yeah. We're doing well. If I can just aim. Let's try this again.
Ooh. If we can just aim and she cannot.
There we are. Did she... Was that not it?
Nope, there's gotta be more. Oh no, now she's
Special
making a
shield
force
I
field.
need to call to stop your hits once and for all. Do I need this?
Okay.
Yes, I do. How do we break her special peeps?
We've gotta we've gotta protect from those. She's gonna be really accurate. Here they go. So we have to fill these with eggs.
Okay.
And in between filling them with eggs, she's gonna be throwing stuff at us. So this is where those gold feathers really become necessary, because she's gonna sit up there and just do that again and again and again. This is the part where it gets nuts.
How many times do you have to...
Like 4 or 5, I don't remember. It's quite a few. There you go.
Okay, there's that one.
So they're gonna get up there and they're gonna try to break her force field.
Jinjo!
Finally, the Jinjos are useful. She's gonna get crazier as you hit
Yeah,
her
I can
too.
tell.
Oh. This is stressing me out.
What if we got like 4 in each one? While she's still
Oof.
shooting slow.
We could try doing that.
Oh my gosh, she has like
We've got to
perfect
use those
aim.
gold feathers when we see them come. She's gonna be like, this is why I said it's crazy. She's gonna aim really well during this part.
This camera though. come on. No, I don't want to look straight up. Oh.
See ya, Trayden? Oh, I thought you were saying got to go. I glanced over there. I'm having a hard time taking my eyes away from the screen right now.
This is rough. This is crazy.
This is not the worst it'll be either.
Well, how am I supposed to aim when I can't get the camera behind us? Surnum, how are you?
Hello. Remember, hold R, says Trayden.
I know I have been. But I've got like 1 second between attacks. And then that takes like a split second to calibrate too. Oh my gosh, we only have 1 health left. And there it is.
We've got to use those gold feathers when we can. I know that it takes a second, but that's the only way to survive that part of the game.
Would you like to try?
Nope. Now that you've played the whole game and I don't have any experience with this controller, I think I'd be way worse. But I can tell you what to do.
Well,
that's the only way that...
I'm doing my best.
That's the only way that we're going to survive that part. Apples just apples. I'm glad you've got it fixed. Hopefully we can be winners too. Looks like I'm a winner. Well, this is going to be very repetitive, friends.
Well, we're making progress. I mean, that was the 4th phase,
yeah.
Right?
They were channeling anime power into us.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Are we gonna be like Goku's? Or like, what do you call that? Super Saiyan mode? Oh.
We didn't become Trey Pack, and it caused them to lose.
Okay, this time you gotta become Trey Pack.
I'm picturing like Megazord.
Or Zordon.
Zordon, that's right.
Come on. Ooh.
This evil witch. She's just the worst. Oh my gosh.
She goes super fast.
It's gonna take us 20 streams to win.
Well, it's already taken us 2 since we said we were gonna be there doing the finale. Okay. Remember how I said this fight took days? Yes.
Watch out.
That was close.
We can leave that there if we don't need it.
We do need it.
Okay. Oh, that one magically hit her. We are going to try to win tonight. Apples, we are excited to start Chrono Trigger. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Over this way.
I was trying all night on my playthrough for this part, only to breeze through it on the first try when I was trying to show a friend how hard it was.
Oh my gosh.
This is Trayden.
Yeah, there's 2. Oops. That's close.
To be fair, you had all the musical notes last time, so you couldn't do this fight. That's true. We spent all of our time trying to figure out the musical note nonsense.
Still super salty.
Yep. Forever.
Trayden still is plugging Klonoa. We had that on our list.
It was on the list for voting. Maybe someday. But this next one, Chrono Trigger, was the winner. And we're excited about that. It'll be fun.
We think we might try something different here in October, though, where we'll play Chrono Trigger like we have scheduled to. But I think for like Sundays or Saturdays, we'll play a scary game since it's October.
Sundays.
So I think it'd be fun to do a scary Sunday. And there's a new scary game that just came out by the makers of Amnesia called Soma. And it looks like it's super, oh my gosh,
yeah.
Yes, I wanted to look straight at you. But it looks super scary. But you know, we won't be able to play the new games if we don't finish this one. So.
It's true. Smith will forever thank me for Chrono Trigger. He may name his first child after me, or Cat, or something.
Maybe we'll name our first child Chrono.
Chrono. Or Trigger.
Or Luca, or one of the other names, I don't know.
My joke was that Dragon Ball Z episode's gone forever, not that you guys are slow.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad, that's much nicer.
Yes, I really wanted a ground pound right there. That was precisely what I wanted to do.
Well, it did exactly what you told it to.
Heck, this is making me crazy. We have just like a split second to do anything. What's happening is I'm hitting the Z button like a moment before I'm actually landed, and so it does a ground pound instead of allows me to shoot.
I think there's little hope of us moving forward from here. We should restart. We're down to 4 lives.
If you say so.
I know so.
Okay, nothing happened there, guys. Woo! Here we are. I'm the J says, Soma, do it! I don't like scary games, but Amnesia was fantastic. I have high expectations for Soma. We really want to do it.
It'd be really fun, I think. It looks way cool.
Zane Onyx, welcome back. We're
Fresh
glad to
out of
have you here.
class.
We need your help. Where Amnesia would leave you scared, Soma will leave you with horrible feels.
Great.
We're excited. You know, it's a brand new game for one, so it might be a good game to play just for our for us to grow a little bit on Twitch. But I also just like scary games. Already?
This is the Dark Souls of Rareware boss fights. That it is.
We've already been hit twice. Okay, let's try this again. She kind of sounds like a dude, or maybe it's her broomstick.
It is, it's her broomstick. It's ooh, ooh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Super Satchel, glad to have you here.
Okay, wow, she left her honeycomb up on one of the things this time.
Oh, did she?
That sucks. Whoop.
Okay, this next part is pretty easy if we can avoid these asteroids.
Fireballs.
Okay, we're in a good spot now. We'll be able to get this part.
We gotta wait for the 4 here.
When she throws the 4th last magic bomb up on a different pillar, yeah, that's the time we're gonna shoot her for sure. Thanks for the advice, though.
Got her all in one
go.
One go that time.
Battlestove says that Soma is definitely atmospheric. You're on your own when it comes to figuring out small puzzles and where to go. It can slow things down.
Huh. That's good. I like that in a game.
He doesn't like collecting music notes, though.
Yeah.
They play Soma, no spoilers, and no backseat gaming. Agreed? I totally agree. We want it to be scary and fresh and new.
Ooh.
Is that 4? Oh my gosh! Residuals! Well, she'll drop one more honeycomb. Okay, camera angle's pretty good right now.
Super Satchel is recommending that we set up on a different pillar.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We've done okay. Like, there have been times, this is our 4th try here. We've gotten through this part though, and sometimes without losing any life.
Yeah, it's the next parts that I feel like are crazier. Yes, thank you. I wanted
And
to
then stuff like that.
get up on my legs.
No spoilers except for that there are tons of music notes to collect. That's it, it's
Stop
out.
it. Stop it.
It's out.
Stop it. That's not the game I was expecting.
This is a very dirty little battle. I'm surprised that some of these are hitting her.
Yeah, she's
They're
got a
being,
wide
like,
hitbox.
They're being very generous. Watch out.
I want her music, her little honeycomb. Here it is.
We need it.
Yes, we do. Alright, so at this point, phase 3, we have to hit her. We've got to dive bomb her and somehow hit her. No!
Without falling off the edge and dying.
Ooh. Makes me crazy.
I hate that we have to do it all over again.
Okay, we're back.
So much Spanish for collect every music note.
Is that right?
Nice.
Somar? I don't think that's a verb. Okay.
We dive bombed into the abyss.
That's like the risk of that one. Is just missing the dive bomb. But you have to give it to us. We are better at dive bombing than we were on that dang snowman level. That was kind of embarrassing.
Oh yeah. You do have to dive bomb her for this part. That's the only way to get her. If you touch her, it will
It'll
take
hurt
a
you.
life. Hurts
Yeah.
us. Gold Toto Dial 666. Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to the chat.
How are you?
I bet the witch smells like candy corn. I think I'd like her if she did.
I don't really like candy corn that much.
I do.
I'm a huge chocolate fan.
Okay, so far we've made it through with no lives lost this time. No health lost.
Let's keep that up. Was that it?
Okay, that was it.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that
Watch
there.
out, watch out. Okay.
Okay, that worked out well.
Chocolate
next
is
part-
where it's at, you're right.
I love chocolate. We went trick-or-treating in Disneyland this week, and you don't have to feel bad about trick-or-treating while you're an adult there, which is kind of funny.
Everybody's doing it.
That was only 2. We got one more here. But we got a ton of chocolate. I think
So
between the
much.
two of us, we got like 6 pounds of chocolate.
We got more than that, I think.
You think?
Yep.
Well, maybe I've eaten 6 pounds already. Did that hit her?
No, that went sailing past.
Okay, now the camera is pretty straight on, so I think we'll be okay. Did we have a good time in Disney?
We
Yes,
had a really good
did.
time. We love
It was-
Disneyland.
It was a lot of fun. We haven't. We ended up getting Disney or the Disney annual pass because we're going to be going again in November. We're not from California. We're from Utah, and so we've got to make a trip anytime we go. And when we do go, we like spend the entire day there. So I ended up with like 5 blisters on the bottom of my feet just because we walked around all day, but it was totally worth it because Disneyland is so much fun. The what's it called? Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain ride has a lot of the music in this game reminds me of the Splash Mountain ride, and they've got a nice big fuzzy bear too. And so it's
true,
almost
they do.
like a spiral mountain ride. Toothpaste also fills small holes in drywalls. What?
A little random tidbit of knowledge from I Am the J.
Well, that's good to know. There's one there. Okay, that one's done.
Here comes the crazy.
This is the last one over here. Here's the fourth. It's like we only get time to do one if we're lucky.
Yep.
It's
about the extent of it.
Whew, that was close. That was super close. Oh, dang it, she got us.
Watch out.
I see it. I'm gonna click this one.
Yeah, we need that one. Did we restart Rude UTA? We haven't yet. It's been so busy the last week. Oh, I thought that hurt us. I was working all week before we went to California on getting one of my cars ready to sell, and that consumed so much of my time. Now that that's all done, I'll probably look into resuming Rude UTA. I'm really excited for it, actually. I think it'll be really fun. But I'll let you know.
Hey, we're doing well so far. We have full health and we even have an extra health thing at the bottom waiting for us.
For those of you that weren't here the other night when we were talking about it, the UTA is the Utah Transit Authority. They run all of the different trains and buses and things that are here in Salt Lake.
And when anybody's upset at UTA because their public transit didn't go as expected, they tweet to the Ride UTA official Twitter account.
That's the Ride UTA is their handle. And so one day, after mistyping it many times on my phone, I decided to create a Rude UTA account, and Tweet helped me out with getting it all going, and we just started trolling people on there.
It was a lot of fun.
It was really a ton of fun. Oh my gosh.
We're still doing okay. What is Stopak saying?
Means nothing if you dive bomb into the abyss.
Well, yeah.
Just making fun of you. Stopak and I and the J are
noticed.
both saying that we should make a save state
Of our cards.
of where we are, so we don't have to do those first dumb battles again. I agree. After this little fight, I think we should.
What if we don't get past this part?
We just did.
Oh, we just did.
Yeah.
Okay, what if we do this? Oh, I'm stuck in the air during our save state, so...
Oh my. Alright, now for the horrible egg portion.
Well, that hurt us.
That hurt us bad. I think there's a honeycomb on the ground over there.
Yeah, right in front of us.
Look, for reals, look up Rude UTA on Twitter. The tweets are so good. I hope that it's not only funny if you know the system here, but I don't know. We thought that it was funny at the time, and I still think it's funny.
Okay, guys, close your eyes for 1 sec.
What's happening? Oh. Okay, we're back in the air.
Okay, you didn't see anything.
Nothing at all. Okay.
Okay.
Did you like how he was flying
He was just
upside down
sitting there. The problem with this part right here is that every other second she's throwing
A fireball at you.
So we need 3 on
So
each
3
one.
in each one.
But she's
Jinjo!
throwing a fireball super soon. And it's hard to aim and get to the right position in order to get these things in here.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
we're gonna have to use the heck out of those gold feathers right now. Okay, it didn't get us that time. feel like we're making some good progress here.
Is that all 4 of them?
I think so. So there's gonna be the giant Jinjo now that's gonna have to come out. The Jinjonator, and this is where she gets super nuts with her.
Hang on, guys. We're doing another save state. I know this is totally cheating.
Overkill.
Oh my gosh. What do we have to do?
So there's gonna be... Get down right below her feet where she can't get you, I think. For a moment. Homing one.
Can she not get us here?
I don't think she can. I don't think there's a way for it. So this is going to have a couple of little receptacles on all 4 sides, and we have to fill it for the Jinjonator to be able to get rid of her. Looking to be late for work or start your day off on the wrong foot? We can help. It was a fun little account. It'll be fun to bring it back. Ooh. Good. I don't remember, is it 4 on each side? Is that how many we've just done? Oh gosh.
Hang tight.
Alright, get down below her feet again so she doesn't kill you.
Oh. That hurt us.
Yeah, we didn't like that a whole lot.
Hit her.
This battle is crazy. It certainly is.
It is crazy.
Save the golds for the end, Super Satchel says.
The golds?
The gold feathers? This is the time to have them, right? Wouldn't you say? Oh my gosh.
I think that this was like the end right here, isn't it?
This is the last phase, the last stage.
Because I need to use them right here because there's no way to avoid those guys.
Those homing ones, yeah. She can hit us through the statue. She totally can. Isn't that annoying?
That's super annoying.
We gotta like vomit some eggs in each of those holes.
Ah, and then I pushed the wrong button. Oof. Can I do
like,
this? And? No, I can't hit.
Nope, you have to.
It's one or the other. What if I just like start flipping around? Oh my gosh.
Egg
this
vomit
is
sounds super
rough.
nasty. It does indeed, Traden. Oh my goodness.
Camera angles.
Oh, that thing hit us again, didn't it?
I think she can still hit us from there. I don't know.
The Jinjonator.
I'm wearing a hat.
I hate eggs. No, we're not in the hole, I don't think they. This is crazy. This is so totally crazy.
Like, how is this a children's game? Like, this game was rated E. It's making me so upset. Like, you see how quickly we're dying. And we're using save states.
Can you imagine?
This game is like the devil.
Like, you'd just be done. We would be starting over.
I would
right
have
now.
ruined and broken so many controllers.
And then there's that business. Oh my gosh.
It touches us. Anytime we get right here, it's like hurting us. Let's just.
Just go back to your thing. There's no point in doing that. My favorite thing about this game is how fluid the aiming the egg feels. Come on, Jinjonator. Okay, it takes its sweet freaking time coming up.
Okay, what's the best way to get...
Is there any pattern to the way that she throws right now?
It just seems like non-stop and then one of these.
I think you have the right idea with the turkey
fast.
trot thing.
It's just whenever I'm turkey trotting, I can't fire eggs. I've got to get out of it, and that takes like a whole second for the animation. So I can get around by doing this, but when she fires that, there's no way to...
there's no way to get past it.
There's nothing I can do.
As soon as possible, Super Satcha says, run and stick your head in a hole and fire 3 eggs. After she throws the homing missile is when you shoot, says Xanonix. So wait for the homing missile, so we maybe need to dodge, wait for homing. I don't know. Can you hide behind one of the blocks for a second while it comes up?
She still hits us.
Over on the sides there too.
So if I can stay over here?
Yeah. Oh, that blew us off, but I think it was blocking the red ones.
Oh, this is making me so crazy.
Try getting over there again. For everything but the greens.
And then I can't protect myself when that happens.
Seems like you have the most time after the homing. I think you're right. Run around until the next blue bomb comes and wait for another hole to fill it with 3 eggs.
Oh, this is just like non-stop. I'm going so crazy right now.
Okay.
Well, like it's just like ping pong. I keep getting batted back and forth, and I can't even move at all and then I'm hit again. Like there's nothing I can do. I just had like 8 health, and I went back to 4, with nothing I could do between that time. And then I try to get out of my stance right there to protect myself, and I can't do it. I got 1 in there. That's it.
Yeah, that is for sure the right time to do that, I think, right after the homing one.
You're gonna have to play 1 round at least.
Just pause it for a minute. I have no idea how that controller is even mapped right now. I haven't played at all.
It's mapped just like the N64 controller. It's identical.
This isn't an N64 controller. And it's been 15 years since I've played. I think we're gonna take a break for a second here.
Okay.
We're back after a little break.
Sheesh.
So I think we just have to dodge them here for a second the best you can. Until one of those green ones come. The Ginginator. Alrighty. There we go, and then there's a little bit of a break. Is the burnt hole one that we're not supposed to be doing? Are there only supposed to be 3, or do we have to do all 4? Seems like we've got to do all 4.
I'm not sure. Super Satchel says you have to do all 4 eggs in all of the holes. Okay, it looks like it fills up as soon as
it
we
blocks it as soon as it's done. Okay.
Yeah, as soon as we get that part, it blocks it.
And don't wiggle around though, just run straight into the hole and fire 3 times. So we just kind of have to stick our head in there. and then we'll be okay. The tricky thing, though, is just getting over there after something like that happens. What is it that we have to do to even trigger the statue coming up? It seems like it's happening at variable times.
It's happening after she fires her first green shot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I think that's a good plan, just to, like, stay back a little bit. Yeah, nothing. Dang
None
it.
of them even accepted.
The tricky thing, I think, Apples is being able to have her miss, because if you're further back, it gives you a little bit longer time to dodge each of those different hits that she throws. But you're right. If we can be close to it when that green one comes, we'll be able to maximize the time that we have to get right over there in the hole and give up the eggs. This is crazy.
And it doesn't give us enough time to aim either.
To even like calibrate it all. I think like to eliminate the aiming thing, we might be able to use that same time to like go right up to the hole like you just did there. There you go.
The problem is that you can't like hit them one after another.
Yeah, you have to wait for it.
Wait, and then by the time you wait, you're already getting fired at again.
Yep. I believe in you guys.
Oh, thanks.
4 eggs, I am the J. 4 eggs are what will cause it to close. I guess Xanonix already answered that one.
So now it's gonna pop up.
Okay. Come on, Ginjonita. How about you just activate yourself, Ginjonator? Oh, you got one of them at least. I made the sound. I'm glad it gives that little audio cue warning. It's just gonna take quite a few hits, I think, to... Dang it. Super Satchel is advising you can run while you're using that gold feather to get right over by the holes.
It's just the camera angles, like, as soon as... Even if I was right next to the hole, I'm not going to be able to get it in unless the camera angle is set up properly.
Yeah, it only give us the
And it
one
only
that
gives
time,
you like
huh?
half a second to put it in, yeah.
You're getting better though. I think there's more strategy to it now than there was right at first. Alright. Jumping back. The Ginjonator.
Okay.
That worked really well that time.
Yeah, we got 2 of them, didn't we?
It looks like it's filled. Did it fill?
Yeah, I guess it did.
Maybe it's only making the sound a couple of times. Yep, it's only making 2 of the sounds, but I think you're able to do it that way. It just must not have time to play that whole sound loop when you're that close and shooting them in.
Oh my gosh.
This is an accurate sound effect though for about how this has been going. Every time it makes that sound, I want to
gosh.
yell puppy power. And that's from a cartoon, I guess. Okay, you got it.
I think
Nope, we've still got another. Oh, we're so close. This is just infuriating. Okay, animation starts.
Blue Jinjo.
All of the Jinjos are flying into the Jinjonator with the creepy eyes. Holy
What else do we have to do now?
I think this is it. She's shivering in her boots. Oh my gosh.
How awful is that?
Super Satchel says win.
If we hadn't had any save states, I don't know if we'd ever beat this
No,
game.
we would have been playing for hours tonight. And hours and hours and hours. Or as Dr. Disaster says, days. Took us days. Push her off! This is a little bit ridiculous.
Tough to... Jinjo.
That was creepy. Oh my goodness.
Did she die?
What was that
Oh my
that she threw
gosh.
out there? Was that one final little piece of magic? Go through your totals before quitting. Oh, for
Of our
the
levels?
the different levels. I see what you're saying. Encased in her rocky tomb. Oh, she's alive still.
Come on. Something else needs to land on top of her. This is crazy.
What a creepy end to a boss fight. That's the truth.
Super Satchel says we would have beaten it a lot easier if we were little. No kidding. There are so many of the games that I played as a kid that I would probably be terrible at now.
I beat it when I was 12 in 1998. Wow.
It's crazy.
I don't think I would have ever been able to beat that as a kid.
Would you
I don't
be
know
able
if
to
I
beat
could.
it?
I don't know if I could beat it now. My dad may have been able to beat it because he used to help us out with the stuff that we literally just couldn't do. Oh my gosh. Is this the real end of the game?
Oh my gosh, there's a sexy bikini lady.
With her watermelons?
Her melons. Oh my gosh.
The hippo's out on his little skidoo.
How crazy is that?
He seemed like a pretty capable guy. With children's games, I can probably do okay.
Are we finished now, 2D? Can I relax? I'm the
I
J!
am the J, thank you.
Thank you so much.
That witch got what she deserved. She can go back to Snapchat. And it's Chrono Trigger time. To Snapchat or Snatch Chat?
Thank you so much, I'm the J.
Thank you, that's really, really kind of you. Oh my goodness.
How crazy
That
has this
was
game been?
seriously like the craziest.
This game has been a lot of fun. The one thing that I would have changed would be all the collecting.
The collecting was a little bit of a headache, wasn't it? Those music notes especially. Everything else felt like it was pretty like
No, the game
well
was
justified in the game. Like
well-designed.
even all of the jiggies and stuff that way. Those music notes though.
The music notes and the camera angles that like you can't avoid sometimes. But I really like the level design. I feel like the
Yeah, it was wonderful.
the designers
The
have done a
art,
really
the
good
feel
job.
of the game was really, really cool.
It has its own unique universe that is all tied together really well. All those evil enemies with the happy little eyes.
Nope, Snatch Chat. It's the new Snapchat, but everybody knows why you're there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. That's funny. When this is over, we need your totals. All right.
Xanonix, don't worry about totals.
We're good. You really don't have to do that. Sexy lady time. Even better than Gruntilda.
Then Sexy Gruntilda.
It's the same character, it's just a different color instead of green.
Was it really?
I don't know, it looked
Probably
about
was.
the same. She was like green in a black bikini and that one was like
I think it was a little different.
white in a red bikini or something.
It's like the only human that exists in this whole world though, because Like, Gruntilda's not even human,
Yeah,
is
that's
she?
true. She's a witch.
It's kind of out of place a little bit.
Battlestub was saying that Banjo Tooie is better on the collecting. They figured that part out.
Yeah, and when they re-released this game on the Xbox 360,
They figured it out there too. Huh?
They fixed the problem with having to go back and collect all the notes that you've already previously collected. So I think it was at least more playable than.
Dr. Disaster says the only thing that would make this game better is if you could build cars and drive
Shut
them.
your mouth. No. I think Dr. Disaster needs to go work for Rare.
Yeah.
He's got the exact same mentality
Got
as
the right
they do
idea.
nowadays. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Is that
goodness.
Gloop? I didn't even
That
know
was
which one
Gloop.
Gloop was.
Dr. Disaster, OMG, LOL.
Oh, Grill Champa.
Oh
All
my
these things have
gosh.
names. I didn't know that. Those are called
It's
whiplashes.
crazy. Well, we're finally learning the names of all of these things.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to be going back to see them anytime soon.
Traden is singing Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You.
That's great. You know, it's been a lot of fun on this game, and it's been kind of frustrating at times, as you guys have seen. I had to rage quit for a second there during the boss battle.
Our little break, our rage break.
I don't think Chrono Trigger is going to be like that, just because there's not.
It's gonna have a little
I think it's a little
more even
bit more
kill.
linear,
Yeah.
but it'll be fun.
That shark, F that shark too.
Yeah, Chomper. He's
He
evil.
says, "You see, all the bikini ladies is the same. You're not the authority. we can't be the judges of bikini ladies."
I guess not. Apples does apples.
Oh my goodness, you can do it. I'm donating this to put up my total donations to $10.
Which equals 1,000, which is the year you start in Chrono Trigger.
That's cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Apples Does Apples.
That's awesome. You start in the year 1000 in Chrono Trigger, huh?
I guess so.
And not 1990X?
I guess we could put this back up now. We had this gone. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it seems to be working okay.
As well.
Yeah, we pulled that one off for a
this
little while,
piece.
didn't we?
Yeah, it wasn't working properly. That Rage Quit won the game for you. You chilled out and got it. Yeah, no kidding. I feel like if I kept playing, I would have just.
Needed a little breather for just a sec there.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Super Satchel. We're gonna both answer you at the same time.
Our next game is going to be Chrono Trigger.
That was the one that won.
We did a straw poll, and we had about a dozen games as options for our next one.
A fairly lengthy list, yeah.
I feel like we gave it a bunch of variety so that people would have a lot of different choices,
Yep.
including Klonoa,
Lenoa was
and-
there, trading.
Banjo Tooie, and Ocarina of Time even.
Yep.
But Chrono Trigger won.
Battletoads was there. I'm the J. Just mentioned that a second ago.
So, oh yeah, Battletoads was there. But we're excited to play Chrono Trigger. It's a game I was talking to my brother about this just yesterday, and he says it's like one of the top 5 games of that era of the Super Nintendo Japanese RPGs.
He's kind of the authority in game ranking, I guess, huh?
Well, my brother's played a lot of them.
He has
Back
played
when I was
a lot
a
of
kid,
games.
he never let me play any of his games, and so that's why I haven't played like Final Fantasy VI or Chrono Trigger, and so I get to enjoy them now
Yep.
properly.
He grew up to work for PlayStation, so I guess that lends him some legitimacy to his ranking.
Works for Sony now,
Yep.
and we just still play video games.
We're playing that one for the first time. He was shocked that you'd never played it until you reminded him that he never let you.
He's like, "What? You haven't played Chrono Trigger?" I was like, "Yeah, I remember you like hid your games from me, so I wasn't able to play them." He's like, "Oh, well, that sounds about right."
Super Satchel Banjo Tooie was I think just like
tied for a while.
one or two votes behind at the very end of the night. We saw Chrono Trigger just narrowly win. But that one may be in our future. We'll add it to future lists.
I suspect that you two voted. No, we didn't. Not both.
We
of
didn't.
us, at
We
least.
I didn't vote. Did you vote?
I voted once.
Oh. I stayed out of it. I wanted to leave it to the audience. Final Fantasy VI would be really fun too, Stopak. That was another one that was on it. We'll bring those back, like, as we work our way through and get more suggestions. We'll have them there for the next votes. There she is. We get to see her twice. Yeah.
And there's Mumbo. He's just always after the ladies. Got secret pictures. What?
What the freak?
Nice one, Bone Brain. What's on them? Got pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game.
Oh, interesting. Traden, I don't know if the results are still live or not. Is that link still in our info panel, or did we remove it?
The link. I could probably find it again.
We can message it to you maybe here in a little bit. There was clearly a Jiggy you didn't get. Are you sure you did your job?
Only best players see pictures. Get 100 pieces and Mumbo show you. Oh,
sad. They're like sneak peeks of the next game. Is that what that was?
I guess so.
Huh.
They want us to get all 100 music notes in order to get
No,
that.
Mumbo, go now. Got hot date. Who you're a hot date with, Mumbo? The watermelon girl? We're not gonna go back. We've got you. Isn't that the whole point? I want to see the pictures. Yeah, we only missed 3. We were really close to being like fully complete on Jiggies anyway.
Yeah. I didn't feel like we had to get back and get those 3.
It's probably just pictures of the bikini girl. Little does he know those pictures are lost on you guys.
Xanonix! Whoa!
Oh my gosh, wow.
Holy cow!
Thanks for such a good time with Banjo Kazooie. Here's to a lot more. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
You really didn't need to do that. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That was like perfect timing too, right as the end screen came on.
That's crazy.
You timed that perfectly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's awesome. Well, you guys, that was, I said today when we were on our plane, like, we'll go home and we'll probably have a really short broadcast tonight because we thought that we were real close to the end, but here we are, like, 10 o'clock p.m. It took us just as long as ever to finish that one battle.
No kidding.
That's crazy.
I wonder if I can put something together here.
Click, 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 click. Shall we finish this with a bang? Traden's doing the fusion dance now.
Oh, good.
There it is. That's what you're looking for.
I'm trying to put some Banjo Kazooie music on so that we can pause the game.
There you go. You got it.
That way we can continue to talk to you guys for a minute.
Without having to listen to the
Wow.
The opening credit things again.
What was your favorite part of the game, do you think?
My favorite part of the game was the end.
The end?
Just kidding.
The end was the best?
No, my favorite part of the game, I like the snow level a lot. That one's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the snow level was good.
I thought Click Clock Wood, as much of a headache as it was pretty sweet too.
It was kind of like 4 levels in one, wasn't it?
It kind of was. It was kind of a mega level.
I really liked a lot of the movesets the characters had. It kind of made them unique.
That's true.
They had a lot of the same ones as like Super Mario 64, where you had like the ground pound and things like that. But I think that Banjo would be a really good character for Smash Brothers.
Banjo for Smash. Hashtag Banjo for Smash, right?
There's a lot of people that are trying to push for that. As
that
you know,
would be so cool.
If you don't know, the new Smash Bros. Game has room for downloadable characters, and Nintendo's been listening to fans for what they want for future.
They've really added like quite a few of the ones that have been asked for.
Yeah, they've got like Ryu from Street Fighter and some really cool stuff. But let's see if I can turn that down.
It's a little loud, isn't it?
It's a little loud for us, yeah. But I think the moveset would be like perfect for another Smash game. I think that, or like another Smash character. I think that'd be like perfect. So the moves were super good. That was one of the best parts of this game.
The actual mechanics of like fighting and things.
Yeah, I think the level designs were really good too.
The music's amazing. It's just a fun, colorful game all the way around. I love it.
Banana Dongle, welcome.
Banana Dongle. We just barely are finishing right now. We beat the boss after long.
But you know what? We're not going to yawn.
Hours of raging. No yawning. No yawning tonight.
Yeah. And I rage quit for a second.
We did. We had to have a little break because it got that bad.
It was crazy.
Yep.
But we finally beat Gruntilda.
Oh my gosh!
The worst parts of this game
the music
were
notes,
having to collect everything in order to progress.
number one, music notes. That was the worst part of the game.
Well, I think that it's a good aspect of the game to collect, but the fact that they made it so you had to collect such a high amount of what exists in the game in order to progress in the game was crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts for sure. That boss was really cool. Like, despite how horrible it was to try to beat, the boss was really good. That was a good final boss.
Yeah,
that was a really good final boss.
It was a lot of fun for sure. I think they've improved on a couple of those things with Banjo Tooie. As it turns out, we're not playing that next. We're going to be playing Chrono Trigger.
Yep.
Which is going to be a lot of fun. We're still setting up all the artwork for that game. We've got a lot of art that we put into it. Like, we've got the logo that we see here. We got like moving background animations that you see here in this purple area, all back behind us. As well as
Twitter badges and
Twitter badges, and
wallpapers, all sorts of stuff
for different areas, as well as the alerts that you see, those three at the very top. Let's not miss these ones down here too.
Yeah, there you go. They turned off again, huh?
Yeah, they turned off as we went to a different.
Voila.
Thank you, Zane Onyx, for that big donation. Thanks to I Am the J, and thanks Apples Dos Apples for the donations tonight.
You've been very kind. We really appreciate it. It's
going to make it a lot easier to try to move into getting like a capture card and things like that.
Yep.
We're definitely going to put everything that we get from donations back into the stream and back into the Twitch community, so that everything gets a little bit better as it goes.
For sure.
So, I don't know. It's been good to have you guys here tonight.
It has. Thanks for coming back after our long break. We went on a vacation and we're home now. So
should we try to do this guy again?
Maybe next time. That one's gonna be. We've got something. We're not even gonna show you because it's a secret. We've got something for a future giveaway here. So to be added. To be continued. To some new things.
Yeah. If you haven't given us a follow yet, give us a follow and you can see what time we're streaming next. Also in the top right corner of the screen, you can see that our next stream is going to be Wednesday night at 9 p.m.
That's Mountain Time. If you happen to be elsewhere, that's going to be at 9 o'clock Mountain Time.
Yeah, 9 o'clock Mountain Time. Also, if you want to follow us on Twitter, right over here is our handle, right in the bottom right corner.
Right over here with the disappearing thumb.
With the disappearing thumb. Right over here with
there it goes.
My hitchhiker's thumb. So right over in the bottom right corner is our Twitter handle. So if you want to follow us there too, you can see any updates we have. Sometimes we like to post little fun animations and things like that.
Yep.
But we will look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday night. We'll be ready for Chrono Trigger.
Yep.
Brand new game and a lot of adventure to come, I'm sure.
It's gonna be great.
We'll see you guys then. We hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining us tonight, and thanks a lot again for the donations. Have a good night, guys. See ya.
Thanks.